Welcome students. Let us continue our discussion with the projection of planes. Till now we have seen around 5 to 6 problem wherein there was a hexagonal lamina or a pentagonal lamina. That means it was a projection of a polygonal plane. Today we will see if how to draw the projection of planes if the plane is a circular member. So let us see the question first. The question says a circular plane 80 mm diameter is resting on point A on its rim with the surface inclined 30 degrees to HP. Draw the projection of plate. So again before starting we need the answers for these three questions. What, where and how. So what to draw is given here, a circular plane. So we need to draw a circle of 80 mm diameter where, so it is, if we read the question in the connective, so it is resting on point A on its rim, simple inclined 30 degree to HP. That means we have to start with below reference line. And the third question, how to draw. So it's here, it is written resting on point A on its rim. So this point A should come on the right hand side. So here we have to draw a circle. So for circle I will take a compass. First of all we will draw XY line or the partition line. So this is X and X. Now making a circle of diameter 80 means radius will be 40. So measuring 40 mm as a radius. And now because this circle is a main part, it will be drawn in dark. Now we will divide the circle into 8 equal parts as you used to do in the previous topics. So this division should be very light. So as in the question it is given, it is resting on point A on its rim. So I will keep the point A on the right hand side. So this is point A. Then B, C, and so on. Now after step 1, so I will write as usual from this part. Step 1 is down. So step 1 is made below XY line. Then comes step 2 which will be made just above step 2, just above step 1, then step 3 and step 4. Out of which step 2 and step 4 are made by just near the projections. So I will now complete step 2 by means of projections. Projection should be taken from each and every point. Now giving the namings, A dash, then B dash, H dash, C dash and G dash, starting from point A to point E. Once this is done, this is completed our step 2. Now regarding step 3 will be coming here, that is in VP. And because it will be drawn in VP, we have to check condition of HP. So it is given 30° inclines to HP. Also this point A should be on XY, that is on HP. So what I will do is I will first mark the point. Let us say this point is marked as A dash. From this point I will just measure now 30 degrees. Then join this by a very light line. Now next step. Now using compass, same procedure I will follow. I will take measurement from point A to point E. So measuring the distance from point A to point E, and then keeping it at point A, mark an arc on this particular line and name this point as E dash. Now similarly we have to plot all the points. Let us say I am starting from A to DF. So keeping the center at A and marking an arc for B and H. So this is B dash and H dash. Now next is CG. Again I will have the same point from point A to point CG, keeping at point A and marking an arc on this line. So this is CG, so I will write C dash and G dash. And then finally BH is remaining, so I can take distance from point E to point BH, then keeping on point E because I have measured from point E, BH. So this is B dash and H dash. Okay, there is one mistake here in the naming part. A, B, C, then this is D dash and F dash. Now to complete step 3 we have to make a dark line from point A to point E. Now regarding step 4, we all know that step 4 will be completed by means of projections. So I will take the projection first for all the points. So after taking the projectors from top, now we have to take the projectors from this part, that is from the left hand side, from all the points. The point of intersection of the projector from A this side and from A from the top, wherever they intersect, that will be point A. So this is point A. Now similarly we have to plot all the other points. Now to join this we have to take help of this, so A to B, B to C and so on. The same thing will be joined here by a smooth curve. So starting our curve from point A, So this completes the solution. Now only thing remain is to give the dimension part. So with this we have completed the question on a plate which is circular in nature. I hope that you have understood the concept on projection of planes, especially for the problems which are two-stage problems. And in next class onwards, we will start with the same topic, that is projection of planes, but it will have three-stage problems. Thank you.